good afternoon. My name is Melanie Rodríguez, and today I'm going to talk about Jody Lynn Anderson. Jody Lynn Anderson is an American children's writer. Anderson grew up in the northern New York City. Anderson attended to college in the University of Maryland, where she graduated in the BA in British Literature. She went on to get an MBF in Writing and Literature from Bennington High School, College. I'm sorry. She started her career in books as a book editor at the Harper Collins in New York City. Since then, she has gone on to write fiction for young people and had a New York Times best-selling in novel. Here I can mention some of her best works that she has made. We have The Ever After, which was the books that I chose to speak today. I'm sorry. Among the Stars, Warrior Princess, Peaches, The Secret of Peaches, Love and Peaches, and Loser Queen. So now I'm going to talk about a little bit of the book that I chose, which is The Maid, Bird, and the Ever After. So, My Bird and the Ever After is a fantasy action young adult novel by Jody Lynn Anderson. It was released in 2005 and is the first book in the May Bird series, and it was published in the Athenaeum Books. So, about this book, I can mention some of the characters, which are Lady of the North Farm, the Bougie, Book Cleville, John the Giver, Zero, Ellen Bird, May Bird, and Pumpkin. So let's talk about a little bit of the argument so you guys can understand better this book. So May Bird lives alone with her mother and her cat, which is a somber kitty, on the edge of the wood swamp in West Virginia. She loves to draw and make believe, but does not fit in the school. She's like kind of a different child around school. So most people are not very comfortable in the woods. With the woods of Verdant Swamp fit My Bird like fancy mitten. There she's safe from school and the theorems and theses of the kids who do not understand her. She feels kind of different around the school and the people. She always hiding in the trees. May is a warrior princess, and her card is her brave guardian. Also, where she crawls out, Mai finds herself in a world that is inhabited by things she thought were just in her imagination. She thought she was having a dream or just imagining things. She sees many ghosts and other amazing creatures. A ghost named Pumpkin, who was one of the characters that I mentioned, in her house, and her guardian and follows her into the lake to help her through. So, so does her faithful car after she does not return. It is a place few lives once. There's no much people living in there. Um, and what else? Along the journey, Mai meets her new friends and sees unimaginable sights and faces, many stranger adventures. Also, this journey for her, she faced with this journey that will forever be with her, whether she's dead or alive, because the things that she lived um, with the creatures and her imagination were very amazing for her. It is also important to say that this The Might Bird and the Ever After is a trilogy, so it has three different books, which are My Bird and the Ever After, which is the one I was talking about, May Bird Among the Stars, and May Bird Warrior Princess. So I really hope you like this exposition and the book, and thank you.